Team introducing the brand new On Cloud Monster Hyper. Now, this is different to the Cloud Monster in that the idea behind this shoe is that recovery is essential. So aiding you to run those extra miles even when the legs are fatigued. So let's talk about it. Starting with this upper, really nice one-piece upper here. You've got very small breathable holes where we need it through the arch, and then slightly wider in the toe box for a bit of extra space. It feels really nice and kind of locked in there, and that your toes are protected from stones and stuff, very much kind of locked in throughout that foot. Lacing, nice flat seam, but these laces are super cool. They actually have silicone woven into the lace, which actually makes it a lot grippier when you're tying them up, so very easy to draw them tight and lock that foot in. One thing for me, I would say that midfoot for me doesn't feel as locked in as many other shoes I've had, but hey, that's just my personal opinion based on my foot shape. Moving on then to the midsole, the magical midsole, we have the classic On Cloud Tech cushioning. Just allows you to just propel from that rear foot fully through to that forefoot, and that cushioning that just gives you that energy return naturally based on how it's built with these lovely little cloud pods. As we then move through, we have the combination of that Cloud Tech with the Helion Hyperfoam. Now, this Hyperfoam is actually used in some of their racing shoes, so it's really responsive, which combined into this shoe with the Cloud Tech just gives that overall responsive cushion plush feel, and it's a beautiful ride. I use it in a lot of my recovery runs in between marathons, and for me, it feels just, I feel looked after is the best way I could possibly put it. They've also taken the speed board, which actually usually adds a bit more stiffness into their race shoes, so it allows a little bit more plushness than some of their other ones like the Echo Boom and things like that. Onto the outsole, I found this super grippy. The lateral extra rubber you can see on there, that gives that real grippy sole. So, you know, traditionally, On was known for these pods not being as grippy, but this, couldn't fault it, very much felt held. Overall squad, for me, this Hyper is definitely gonna go into my recovery rotation. For me personally, just a little bit not as grippy around the middle of the foot, but overall, one of the comfiest recovery shoes, and I will definitely be adding it into my rotation for my longer things and longer runs. That's it, squad, the Cloud Monster Hyper.